Hello, teacher.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
I'm so sorry, but we had some problems today when we were connecting that I don't know why I cannot use the account that we usually used. So just for today, we are going to use my personal account, but tomorrow I hope they can fix it and have the new link, okay?
Okay, no problem.
Thanks for waiting, okay?
Yeah.
Hello, Sulma, good evening.
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm doing good.
Okay, how was your weekend?
My weekend was a good weekend because on Saturday I had my day off, and Sunday I came back to my job again. Today I have to work, and tomorrow I will go to my home because on Wednesday I will have my day off this week.
Okay, excellent.
I
But
don't know.
you had
I
3
don't know
days
why.
off, right?
I'm
No,
sorry.
you had 3 or 2 days off.
The last week?
Yeah, last week.
Yeah. Last week I have three three
Hey, that was
days.
good for you.
Yeah, it was very good.
Okay, and
I
what
don't
did
know
you
why
do?
my boss I don't know why my boss gave me my day off in this week on Wednesday
Okay,
because just I I have to work 3 days in this week.
okay.
But on Thursday I will come back again
All
because
right.
just I have uh 1 day in this week.
Oh, okay. Excellent. That's
Mhm.
good. And what did you do during those 3 days?
Oh, well, on Thursday, just just to just I had rest, just sleeping, stay with my family. But on Friday, I went to Cojutepeque City, and we bought some flowers for my mom. And the same Friday, uh we went to, I don't know, cementerio
Cemetery?
cemetery.
Okay.
Uh-huh. And on Saturday, just taking a rest.
All
Mhm.
right. Excellent. So you
Yeah.
went to the cemetery with your family, your whole family.
Yeah, with my family, with my brothers, my sister.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Very good. Okay.
Yeah.
And so what about you? Thank you, Sulma. What about you? What do you do, Nelson?
On my weekend? Okay. Can you hear me? Yeah? Well, okay. On my weekend, well, it was my weekend was a little bit relaxed. Yeah. So relax because on Saturday I didn't have not a much. Yeah. And but I woke up earlier because I had to do something. Yeah. But then I came to my house and I took a nap. Yeah. I rest. And then I didn't go out any place. I
Okay.
just stayed in my house. And then, well, on Sunday, I went to the church earlier, 8 a.m. And
Okay.
then I went to visit my sister, my nephews, my nieces. Yeah. We ate something in family. And then I came to my house. After that, we went a friend to the what's the name is place Boquerón.
Okay.
We went to Boquerón. It was a really real place because I have maybe 4 or 5 years that I didn't go, and we went yesterday on Sunday. Yeah, yesterday, and then we went to eat sushi.
Okay.
Yeah, that's great. It was delicious. Yeah, amazing to eat sushi. And then came to my house and take a nap, rest. And now this Monday is to work, a lot of work. Yeah, and heavy, but normal. It's was a traffic. Yeah, it's Monday in San Salvador. It's different.
Mm-hmm.
It's another situation in this. And nothing, that's normal. I'm here again. Try to learn new vocabulary with you.
Okay,
And
excellent. Very good. And you didn't have any rain during these days?
rain,
Rain?
yeah, yesterday at night, but a
Okay.
little bit, not much.
Okay, because I have seen the news that in different parts of our country, we had some rains, and in some places, heavy rains. Here in Santa Ana, it hasn't rained.
No, here is, yeah, it was raining, but not much at night, but just a few minutes, not strong, normal.
All right, that's good. So what about there, Sulma? Did you have any rain?
Here in my renting room, no.
Any?
We didn't have in the day, and now it's okay.
Okay.
But yesterday, I don't know. Well, yesterday I was in this renting room and didn't have rainy,
Okay, good.
mm,
And how is the
but
weather?
it's good now. It's good.
Okay, excellent.
Mhm.
Good. Thank you so much. Well, before going to the book, we will, well, I'm gonna ask some questions
Okay.
for discussing. All right. Let's talk about we have too many topics here. Okay, let's talk in general about education in El Salvador. Okay.
Education in El Salvador is a good topic.
Yeah, it can be a high education or intermediate education, that's up to you. But in general, what do you think about education in El Salvador? I like your background, Nelson.
Thank you.
You have the holidays now,
I
the
just changed.
spirit, right?
Yeah,
Christmas
it's
is coming.
spirit Christmas. It's Christmas now. From first November 1st. It's Christmas.
Yeah, it's true. I saw today on Facebook a meme where Santa is taking the skull, calavera, right? And like saying, okay, now it's November 3rd, your time passed. It's my turn now. And it's true. After the death day, everything is Christmas, right?
Yeah.
Do you put your Christmas tree, Nelson?
From no, when currently because I'm alone, I didn't.
Any decoration?
Yeah, but I'm sorry.
Any decoration in your house?
Any decor, but now I think is I will do it. I will try to put my tree. Mhm.
Okay, yeah, that's nice. Excellent. What about you, Sulma? Do you decorate your house?
Not yet.
Okay, but you will or you won't?
Yeah, I will because I love. Mhm.
Okay, I love Christmas too, but maybe
Yeah.
this coming weekend I will do it. But now that I have my baby, I'm like, what am I going to do? Because I have to protect the tree because it's going to
Yeah.
try to reach everything. So it's gonna be a challenge for me. Goodness.
Yeah, challenge with you have a kid.
Yeah. Okay. So tell me, what is your opinion about education in El Salvador? Maybe we can compare public and private education.
Mhm.
What do you
Public
think?
and private.
Hmm? What is your opinion about it?
I think it's we don't change the way to teach or I think it's the government. They don't spend a lot of money about it. I don't know if they don't need the how do you say population?
Population?
Population. They don't have to learn a lot of they they want to manipulate all the people,
Mm-hmm.
but the people think that the government have to maintain us, mantener,
Yeah,
maintain or
but
pay for
yeah,
everything.
maintain in that case like como algo de
Mhm,
mantenimiento, but I don't
mhm,
know if we have a correct word for that. Like, but you mean
yeah,
mantenernos, right? Like,
yeah,
give us money. Mm-hmm.
that's happening in El Salvador. In El Salvador, we love to work, but physical work. No, we don't like to study. We don't like to read. We don't like investigate.
Yep.
Just we are a strong human, but working physically.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's the problem because I love to work from 6 to 6, but don't like to study 2 hours, 3 hours, or 5 hours. We prefer to work for companies, but physically to take our a lot of think to body. But if you, I think if you study, you can work different,
Mm-hmm.
the different way. But that's the problem. The government they don't um, give us opportunity about uh, libraries, I think, or in the schools, the structure. I don't know if you watch the news,
Yeah.
the public schools.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Really sad.
really sad and bad, and the kids they don't have a good place to try to study. I don't know. There are a lot of things, problems we have in El Salvador about study, but I think it's everything started in the family too. Yeah, with your mom, with your father. If you don't put strong hands, I don't know how this
Yeah.
a word mano dura. Yeah,
I know what you mean.
yeah, and then that happened. Yeah, you can grow up in a bad neighborhood, but if you have your goals, if your family put attention in what do you do, and you can try to to help that they don't give another way.
Mm-hmm.
Because I grew up in a bad, how can I say, barrio,
How?
I think
Mm-hmm.
hometown or home. Yeah, but I had a friends they don't they died. Yeah, they killed it. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because you know that some years ago. Yeah, I don't know what. Yeah, what I mean
Yeah.
about it.
No.
But I don't know. There are a lot of work, and I think it's the we need to more the opportunity to study.
Okay. Very good. Thank you,
I
Nat.
think I think it's the internet we can get not free but cheaper.
Mm-hmm. It's
I
true.
think so.
Yeah. I agree with you. Okay. Thank you. Sulma,
Okay.
what about you? What's your opinion?
Well, um, I never studied in a private education. I didn't. I never have
Experience, right?
this yeah this opportunity. But I consider that now I don't know why, but if you ask some children about any topic, so you can see that nobody can provide the answer.
Mm-hmm.
But I consider this problem happens because now young people and children decided to provide the topic or the answer by cell phone, by technology, just translate the topic in order to provide the answer. But I don't know, it's not correct because in education you need to you need to put in practice your brain, your health in order to provide the answer. So that's why I consider that now is not a good education because the govern the government provide the laptops or laptops,
Mm-hmm.
but uh, many young people just use these kind of laptops just for playing or for doing anything that is not for education.
Yeah.
And when I started, I remember that so we needed to read a lot
Mhm.
to
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 invest.
have a yeah had investigation, but by books. That's why we could have more, I don't know, develop desarrollo
Skills, you can say.
you, okay, for your health and provide a good answer. But now, if you can elaborate a subject, just you can ask to the artificial intelligence
Yes.
and technology technology can provide whatever you want. So that's why I consider that the problem is for us because we cannot have a very good education now.
Mm-hmm.
But it's depend because I have my niece and all the time when I am in my house I say to my niece that she she needs to to practice in the laptops or she needs to have the very good benefits because having laptops now is a very good benefits, but it depends the handle
Mm-hmm.
how you can handle the material that you have.
Yeah.
That's why I don't know, but all the time when I am in my house, I say to my niece that. But my niece sometimes she decided to to watch videos or to play. It's not a good. I consider that we need to have times in order to play, in order to study, but we need to have the very good benefits.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Okay.
That is my opinion.
Yeah. And what you say with this, the tablets and laptops the students are getting in public schools. I have a friend and she's the principal at the school. And she says that, well, all the students get a tablet.
Mhm.
And when they go to class and the teacher asks, where is your tablet? The student don't bring the tablet because their parents have the tablet. Imagine.
Okay.
And the tablet is for the student. And the teacher is
Yeah.
like, okay, tell me why you didn't bring your tablet. Ah, because my mom has it. It's really sad. And what you say, unfortunately, our culture doesn't know how to use or to get benefits from technology and from the computers. And instead of doing something for our education, they are wasting their time watching videos, playing, or doing other things, but they don't use it for the real purpose, right? So
Mhm.
it's really sad this point because we don't want to grow up and be different people. As
Mhm.
Nelson said, we just want to, I don't know, like we are very, what we say, cómodos, right? That we don't like
Mhm.
to work hard for being
Comfortable.
better in the future. So it's
Mhm.
really sad. It's really sad because sometimes we have the opportunities, but we don't take it. Okay, we
Yeah.
don't take them, and then we complain about how we are living, that we don't have a good job, that we don't have a good salary. But maybe you have the opportunity, but because you have to do a big effort, you prefer to avoid these opportunities, and
Yeah,
it's really sad, really, really sad. So
that's right. That
good,
happens.
Sulma, what you are doing with your niece. Tell them that they have to take the advantage with this opportunity.
Yeah. And another problem that we can see nowadays is that children need to use glasses because I don't know if the problem is the the technology, the cell phone, or the laptop tablets that they nowadays use. But if you can see many children, so we can see that many children need to use glasses nowadays.
Yeah,
It's
that
a problem. Hmm. We
it's
have benefits, but we can have a disadvantage too.
it's true. Yeah, I totally agree with you. Okay. Well, thank you guys for your opinion, and I like when you are practicing, right? Okay, we will go to the book. By the way, let's do something for tomorrow, okay? And tomorrow, Nelson, you will bring one topic for discussing before the class, okay?
Before the
Can bring
perspectives.
any topic you want, and we are going to have some minutes for discussing and giving our opinion, okay?
Okay.
It's gonna be for you. And then next class, Zulma, and the other class, Francisco. That's what we are going to do. We are going to take turns for bringing different topics. That's up
For
to you.
discussion class. Okay.
Yeah, so we can have some minutes for speaking, okay?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Nelson. Don't forget it for tomorrow.
No, yeah.
All right, now let's talk. We're gonna start with unit 9, and it says nature, animals in our lives. Do you like pets? Do you have any pets in your house?
I don't have, but I like.
What kind
Yes,
of
I
pet?
have.
Okay. Nelson, in your case, you don't have, but what kind of pet would you like to have?
Um, cat.
Okay, a cat. Very good. And you, Sulma?
Dogs
A
and
dog.
cats, but
Okay,
I prefer dogs.
you prefer
I
dogs.
have 2 dogs and 1 cat.
Okay, excellent. And you, Nelson, why do you prefer cats?
Because they take care a lot, and
Mm.
I don't have I don't have to um I don't have to be pendiente. I don't know how can I say I'm sorry.
Taking care.
Taking care in, yeah, and well, then another option is because I'm alone and I have a dog
Yeah.
who take care of it, yeah,
Yeah.
and I don't know, it's different, and I don't like to. Well, you need money. There are a lot of things. I think that if you have a pet, you need to know a lot of money, but you spend
Yes,
money.
of course.
In my case, I don't have to spend money to a pet. Yeah,
Okay.
maybe in the future.
And you know, it's a responsibility.
Yeah, it's a responsibility,
Yes.
and that happened. But I like to pet. I like it. It's not bad, yeah. But I think it's not the time to get a one.
Okay, perfect. Yeah,
Maybe in the
good.
future. Maybe in the
It's
future.
good because remember there are some people that they have pets but they don't take care of them, and it's really
Yeah,
because if you're going to have a pet, no matter what kind of pet, you have a responsibility and you have to be taking care of the animal
it's
because
a
other
responsibility.
live. Yes. Okay, so we have read about these three
Give
famous.
me a second. Give me a second, please.
Okay. Have you ever heard of any of them before? Which do you think is the most impressive? Sulma, could you please help me to read the first one? We have Ruby.
Okay. Ruby was one of many elephants that learned to paint at the Phoenix Zoo, that is zoo. Okay. Wherever there are elephants painting, people are fascinated. Ruby was even more intriguing, intriguing because she chose her own colors when she painted her works raised about 50 no
500,000.
500 $500,000 for the zoo.
Okay, very good. Thank you.
I
Nelson,
mean, yeah,
could you please help me to read the second one?
yeah, Bar the Beer. Bar the Beer was a 9-foot Alaskan Kodiak bear. Bear. That's, yeah, you know, beer,
Yeah,
bear,
bird.
bird,
Bird.
beer, bird. When he was a cub, he was raised by humans and trained to act in films. Whenever actors worked with him, they were always impressed. He worked with stars such as Brad Pitt, and Steven Seagal.
All right. Now, Alex. Sulma, please.
Alex's name is usually mentioned
Mentioned?
mentioned whenever experts talk about language used by animals. It is claimed that is African grey parrot could categorize about 150 words, uh, count numbers, and distinguish colors and shapes.
Shapes?
He shapes. He showed some of his skills on several nature shows on TV.
Okay, very good. So tell me, have you ever, have you heard of any of them before?
Mm,
No. And for
No,
you, have you heard about this before?
no, no, no.
No? Okay, perfect. And which do you think is the most impressive for you?
Number one, the elephant
Why?
painting people. Yeah.
Yeah, very good. So what about you, Sulma? Which one was the most impressive?
Alex,
Why?
the parrot, I don't know, I didn't see this kind of parrot.
Okay, very good. And now we
Yeah.
have a good question. Do you think animals should be trained for entertainment? What is your opinion about it?
Do you think animals should be trained for entertainment?
I consider not, in my opinion,
Why, Sulma?
because every animal need to be free and doing the thing that for nature they can they can do. I don't know.
Mhm. Okay, and then
However, you need to show to them love, and you you need to provide the correct cuidado
care.
care, the correct care.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Nelson, what about you? What do you think?
I think it's maybe could be if, but yeah, but maybe if you don't uh hit the animal, if you just take care, you can uh give a feed. How can I say food to animal or
Feed?
alimentar?
Yeah,
Feed to feed good, and it's if you don't put do something risk,
mhm,
could be a
a
train for entertainment. It's like when you have an animal you have in your house, you is not in the outside your house, but you take care it. It maybe can be or we can to do that are trained for entertainment. I don't know.
Very good. Thank you. So, in my opinion, I agree with Sulma. I think they shouldn't do that
Mhm.
because they are animals and somehow they are like forced to do it.
Yeah.
And also, sorry, I consider it is dangerous because remember, they are animals.
Mm-hmm.
They sometimes can behave like the way they have to do. Imagine the bird. They can
Yeah.
attack because that is her or its instinct. And we have seen, for example, at the zoo or different or other, sorry, cases in which some animals are trained to do something and suddenly they attacked, right? So I consider it can be dangerous too.
Yeah, that's happened some news in other in some uh countries, some news there animal attack to human too.
Yes, it's true. Okay, very good. So what other interesting talents or skills do animals have? Have you ever, or could you give an example? Maybe you have seen something like that on the news. I remember some years ago, remember when we have the World Cup, there
Yeah,
was
that
an
I
octopus.
was thinking about it.
Yeah, an octopus, and he was
An
telling who
octopus.
was the next winner.
Yeah, I remember that
Okay.
octopus. Uh, and if when it was a match, the octopus it, it chose the winner.
Yes, it's true. I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And
And
another.
another example that you can mention?
I consider that they can be friendly with us and loyal, but it's dependent the care that you provide to them.
Okay.
For example, with dogs for me are loyal
Yes.
because yeah, very loyal. Because if you are angry with them, but after they are happy with you
Yeah.
and they don't remember the situation.
Mhm.
So for me, they are loyal.
A lot. You are
That
right.
is the skill, that is the another skill that they can have because people, if we have a situation, a very bad situation with other somebody, so we cannot forget the situation.
Yes.
Mhm. That's why I consider that these benefits or this skill just a animal can have.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah.
He
Yes,
doesn't know why, but I consider that
they are
not.
very
Mhm,
funny, loyal, as you said. And yes, I can see how they are very affectionate,
mhm,
all right, with the owner. Imagine we have a dog Well, my husband has a dog and also my mother and father-in-law have a dog. But when my father-in-law is not at home, the dog is here waiting for him at the door.
Mhm.
Like it's almost time that he's going to be here. He's waiting there for him. And that's like so incredible how they can love you, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. Now we will go to this listening. It says helping hands. It says listen to these news reports on animals that help people. Imagine what kinds of help does each animal help? I'm sorry, what kind of people does each animal help? That's what we are going to do first. Let me find.
Teacher, the meeting, it's in 3 minutes finish.
Oh, thank you. We're going to
Mhm.
stop here. Yes, we're gonna stop here for so we don't get interrupted for the this, and then we're going
Okay,
to
yeah.
continue. Okay, thank you.
Okay.